Welcome back, Bleach fans. Today, we're diving into the deep-seated conflict between the Shinigamis and the Quincies, as portrayed in the thrilling Thousand-Year Blood War arc. To understand why these two powerful factions are at odds, we need to explore their history and fundamental differences. In Bleach Thousand-Year Blood War, the conflict between the Shinigamis and the Quincies is driven by a complex web of historical, ideological, and personal reasons. Here are the detailed reasons for their fight. Reason number 1. Historical conflict that involved annihilation of the Quincies. Approximately 1,000 years before the events of the series, the Shinigamis and Quincies fought a brutal war. The Quincies were nearly exterminated by the Shinigamis due to their destructive approach to dealing with hollows. While Shinigamis purify hollows, allowing the souls to be reincarnated, Quincies completely destroy hollows, disrupting the balance of souls between the living world and the soul society. This conflict created deep-seated animosity between the two groups. Reason number 2. Ideological differences. 1. Methods of hollow management. The fundamental difference in how Shinigamis and Quincies handle hollows is a major point of contention. Quincies' method of eradicating hollows permanently, rather than purifying them, threatens the balance of the universe. The Shinigamis believe that maintaining this balance is crucial for the stability of all worlds, while the Quincies prioritize immediate eradication of threats. 2. Belief in supremacy. Quincies, particularly under Yhwach's leadership, view themselves as superior beings destined to reshape the world according to their vision. This sense of superiority fuels their desire to overthrow the Shinigamis and establish a new order. Reason number 3. Yhwach's ambitions of revival and retribution. Yhwach, the progenitor of the Quincies, seeks to revive the Quincy race and exact revenge on the Shinigamis for the near extermination of his people. His return after 1,000 years and the subsequent invasion of the Soul Society are driven by a desire for retribution and dominance. Reason number 4. Yhwach's powers and abilities. 1. Absorption of spirit particles. Yhwach's ability to absorb and distribute spiritual particles allows him to augment his power and that of his followers. This ability poses a direct threat to the Shinigamis, as it can upset the balance of power and the spiritual equilibrium of the worlds. 2. The Almighty ability. Yhwach's almighty ability allows him to see and alter the future, makes him an almost insurmountable threat. His quest to absorb the Soul King and reshape the world in his image puts him in direct opposition to the Shinigamis, who strive to protect the Soul King and maintain order. Reason number 5. Individual motivations. Many Quincies have personal reasons for fighting the Shinigamis. For example, Yuryu Ishida's loyalty to the Quincy cause stems from his heritage and his grandfather's teachings. Similarly, other Sternritter's elite Quincy warriors have their own backstories that fuel their hatred or opposition to the Shinigamis. Reason number 6. Balance of souls and threat to existence. The balance of souls between the human world, soul society, and Hueco Mundo is critical. The Quincy's method of exterminating hollows outright threatens this balance, potentially leading to catastrophic consequences for all realms. The Shinigamis are tasked with maintaining this balance, which positions them directly against the Quincy's methods and goals. Reason number 7. Involvement of hollows and their good terms with Shinigamis. The war also affects other groups, such as the Arancars and hollows from Hueco Mundo, who are caught in the crossfire. Some of these factions ally with the Shinigamis against the common Quincy threat, adding more complexity to the conflict. In summary, the fight between the Soul Reapers and Quincies in the Thousand-Year Blood War arc of Bleach is rooted in deep historical animosities, stark ideological differences, personal vendettas, and the overarching threat posed by Yhwach's ambitions and abilities. These factors collectively drive the intense and multifaceted conflict between the two groups. If you liked what you watched, then consider subscribing the channel.